All right, number four. Yeah, number four, it's another one that requires factoring. So I hope you can take a look at number four and you can identify the need of factoring straight away. So what you do is to factor the negative so that you can tell that we have a little reflection over the y-axis. Okay, so the graph is going to be something like this. Okay, so I will always like to sketch it out. And also make sure that you handle the sign properly. And the best way to check is that imagine you will distribute the negative into the parentheses, which you get the same exact thing. All right, so these are all preventable mistakes. And the center of rotational symmetry will be at 2 comma 3 right here. Domain and range would be just negative infinity to infinity. All right, so let's take care of that. All right, now, there's no horizontal or vertical stretch. It's just a simple reflection. So that means we can go ahead and sketch our dots. So the y-intercept should be hitting at 11, which is just outside of the viewing area. And the y-intercept, oops, sorry. The y-intercept could be a bit more challenging because it is not going to be somewhere close to integer. So it's right in between 3 and 4. So what we do is to put in the y for the, put in 0 for y. And then I'm going to go ahead and solve for the x value. So I would move the negative 3 to the left. And then I have this. Now, it's very important that you keep your notations neat, organized, so that you would not, oops, sorry, nope, so that you would not confuse yourself, okay? And when you write the root, don't forget that it's a cube root. So don't drop the superscript 3 on the left corner of the root, okay? So you do the cube roots to remove the cube. And then you have this and minus 2 minus x. So you multiply the negative over. So what's going to happen is that you're going to have negative of the whole thing, right? Now, you may go ahead and distribute the negative in. And what would happen is that you will end up having this. Okay. Now let me make sure that you're not confused. Okay, the root only stops at the 3. And other equivalent expression that I would take, it's going to be this. Okay, this one works as well. So that's why you've got to be ready to find x-intercept where it is not really a nice number, but you just need to know what do we know for sure. For x-intercept, it's always the y value that we know for sure. For the y-intercept is the x value that we know for sure, and that would indicate our action.